welcome to Imperfect but Love. I'm Vanessa,
Lisa,
Vivian,
and Jelly.
We are so excited for tonight's episode. We have so much to talk to you guys about. We're wrapping up what we did last month. We are honored in what we did. I think I feel proud. I know my girls feel proud. We did this amazing 21 fitness challenge last month, and we just can't wait to talk to you guys about all of our experiences. But before we get into our episode or our show, please share the video now.
Yes.
Be an encouragement to your sisters, to your friends. And if you're back, that means you really, truly loved us.
Yay!
So be a bigger blessing to your friends and your family, and share this video now, or even better, create a watch party. Wow, girls, just talking about the 21 fitness challenge. I'm sore. I'm already sore.
I'm sore. I had to take a week off.
So, should we tell them all about our experience?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yes.
Before we do that, we have a little video and a few pictures
Yes.
what our experience was like.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
show them.
Let's check this out, guys.
Yes.
Man, just watching that brings back some flutters to my heart and some pain in my stomach and my legs.
A lot of pain.
A lot of pain in my legs.
Yes, I'm still
my
sore.
arms. Parts of my body that didn't know could be sore were sore. Trust me.
It really was a fun time though.
It was.
I think I know I find working out just makes me so much happier, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It does something, and you wake up, and the toughest part I think for me is getting up.
I
right?
think for all of us. Well, for
Um,
myself too.
Right, and so actually before we even start, if
Yeah.
you are watching and you
Yes.
joined the challenge, let us know.
Yes.
Yes.
Please let us know. Mark it in the comments that you did it with us, and some experiences that you experienced. You know, so whatever you went
Yes.
through. Was it tough? Was it easy? You know, let's start with tough. If you joined it, let us know. And if it was tough, what was tough about it, right?
Yes.
Because it was January, right after the holidays. Everyone ate like crazy for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Or at least I did, because
too.
you know, fitness was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah. It was on the list, but never checked off.
Yes. That's right. So then January came along, and we were like, you know what? It's time to take control.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Let's see. So do we have
So we
anyone
did have
who joined?
Jacqueline, who said she did it with us.
Yes.
Jacqueline, Pagan, I
Hi,
hope I said your
Jackie.
name right.
Yes.
And then yes, we have Christina. She was proud of us.
Aw,
thank you.
Christina.
Yes, and we have lots of hearts from a lot of you guys. Thank
Aw.
you
Yes.
for
Thank you.
showing us that love.
And it's never too late to do this. So
No.
if you joined us, great, awesome, but it's never too late to just, even if it's like 10 minutes, 10-minute walk or 30 minutes, and
Yes.
gradually do it, but do something that
That's right.
it's
Yes.
going to make you happy.
Actually,
Yes.
I think we should keep going with the hashtag IBL Fitness Challenge. Let's just fill that up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Every time you
Yeah.
work out, every
Let us
time
know.
you're
Yep.
doing something to better yourself,
Yes.
hashtag it.
Yes.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's make it something really big, right? I think
Yeah.
I know
And
I'm
then-
taking it that way.
Something
Yes.
positive.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I just saw Vanessa Vanessa Velázquez se conectó. Ella también lo hizo con nosotros, right? Vanessa did it with us. And
Yes.
we saw her exercising and walking, I believe it was.
Yeah, Sue Tejada.
Sue, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, so thank you guys.
oh,
for
lots of
the-
tears, huh, Jackie? Lots of tears
Oh.
working out, right? I don't know, but there's something about working out when you're being pushed
Yeah.
to a certain point of, okay, I can't do this. And you feel like you're about to break and your legs are going to fall off and your arms you just can't lift that dumbbell. I don't know about you, but I've been almost crying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost crying. But then I'm like, you can't cry in front of these people. You can't do this. You can't look like this. Just keep going.
And not
Yes.
only that, but like when you're having a tough day or a tough week, or
Yes.
you
Yeah.
go and you just run it out,
Yeah.
or you push yourself.
Yep.
Kickboxing, you just hit that bag.
Oh yeah, my arms were hurting. Like not from all the exercise that we were doing with the dumbbells and all this other stuff, but hitting the punching bag. I think it was a lot of.
You think it was
punching.
too much? Was some aggression coming out in that?
I think so.
I think
so.
a lot. You know, it's like
I think so.
a stress reliever too.
Yes.
One of my prayers was for me to be a morning person. So after the pandemic, or it's still happening right now, right? Like my kids don't go to school, so we're homeschooling, so we have all this free time. And so I was telling the Lord, like, I want to be that woman that wakes up early in the morning and reads, the Bible and stuff like that. And I would hear it from my friends and stuff, and I'm like, I want to be that person. So the fact that we started going to the gym, it was like God was already directing that path of going to the gym, and then right after the gym, I would get devoted to my devotions and my prayers. So I really felt that was like a come through. Like, yes, Lord, thank you.
And
Yeah.
so I find that, so you took care of me, right? Because I find that the gym
Yeah.
for me is my me time.
Yes.
When you have a full house,
Yeah.
lots of kids,
Yeah.
homework, school, I care for my mom. I've got my kids are grown, but they're still
Yeah.
home, my husband, my parents. So you need that, you know what, I need to get out of here
Yeah.
before I go cuckoo. And that is my time. That is where you
Yeah.
release it, where you let it go.
Yeah.
And then to your point, when I got home, because we were going at the crack really, really early. Okay? We were going super early at 5 a.m.
Talking
Yes.
about
Yes.
extreme.
We did it.
Yes. That means
And-
waking up at 4:30, 4:20.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like those 20 minutes, those 10 minutes make a big difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
4:20 and 4:30 makes a huge difference.
Yes.
And I don't know about you guys, this is going to be really funny, but I was always hungry after the
Well, you should be. I think you're
burning
burning
so many
so
calories.
much.
It was like, I'm hungry and I can't eat right now. I have to eat like according to, your meal plan, but I would always be like, I'm still hungry, Lord.
You know what? With her saying that, myself, we would burn all these calories, and then I would go home and consume more than what I burned. I was like, "What's the point of this?"
Oh my goodness.
So then that was the first
Yes.
week. I will come clean. Sorry, Jess. But then I started realizing I'm working my butt off
Yeah.
at the gym,
Yep.
burning all these calories for what? So I can come and eat more. And so that I did go to the store and bought some salad and chicken and
Chicken.
stuff,
Chicken's
Salads.
good.
stuff like that.
Okay, the whole calorie thing. I was the one that
Come on,
was
Jelly.
not burning enough calories. It's like, what the heck? I worked my butt off too.
I don't know. Okay, so when she says not burning enough calories, you burned, according to the watch.
According to the watch, between 200 and 300 calories.
So well, her frame is small. I honestly think it has to do with how big you are, because I'm I'm not that small.
but she
and
does
I
eat
think I would
healthier
bring the
than all
most.
of us.
You do.
okay, but
I came out of the gym thinking of a double-double.
okay, I didn't.
That's not normal.
But I
So
came
a
out-
double is a hamburger.
A hamburger, yes.
out here in California.
So that everybody understands, a double is like a probably, I don't know, 2 Big Macs, right? Would you say
It's
that?
just one Big
No,
Mac.
it's just
2 patties,
two
right?
patties,
Two patties.
with
Yeah.
everything.
So okay.
Granted,
Wow.
I did have it wrapped in a salad in a
Protein
in
style.
a
style.
protein
She had a
style,
protein style.
kicked out the
Right.
buns, but oh my god, I was enjoying every bite of it.
and then she told me about it, and,
And
the
there
2
she
days
goes.
later, there I go. Because I couldn't stop thinking about it anymore. I was like, oh. That sounds good right now.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go get in and out.
All right. Okay, so I've heard a couple things. So one of the toughest things for me, going to the gym that early, or I think still is getting up.
Yes.
Yes.
I think if you get up and you brush your teeth and you
Yeah.
wash your face, that's half the battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me personally, once I've washed my face, I can't lay back down.
Yep.
Can you? I don't know.
No.
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 Right?
Because you're already up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and for me, yes, I was also waking up, and I told you guys, and I thought this was gonna be my way out of not having to go to the gym. I'm like, okay, well, if one of you picks me up, then I'll go. But if not, it's okay. I understand. I don't have to come.
I had to pick her up. And then in a way, I couldn't.
Oh, like,
Not
Lisa.
let her go.
That's a sister for you. Okay?
Yes.
We're not gonna do this without you.
No, and so I felt bad because I was like, okay, now I have to get up because Lisa's waiting for me, and I can't not be ready because she's gonna be waiting for me.
That accountability partner
Yes.
is so important. And
Yes.
so, for me, I have to say, I just loved that we all got to do it together.
Yes.
Yes.
I loved it too.
Having that, not everyone has that, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But if you can find that, if you can find that
Yes.
one person, even if it's through Zoom, even if it's, coast to coast, and you find someone that's going to hold you accountable,
Yes.
did you work out? Did you do it?
Yes.
It's number one, it's because they love you. Right? Because they want you to get healthy. They want you to feel better, to be able to move. And number two, it's so cool to have that, be able to
Yes.
talk about it. To be able to hang out about
and
it.
to laugh about it. Because half of the time, I was like, Lisa, I don't know how to do these. Because it's like you go to the gym, right? And you're like, okay, I can do this, I can do this. No, you can't.
Whoa! Yes, you can.
Yes,
yes,
you
you
can.
can.
The
But you
exercise-
did.
Yeah, right? No,
Yes.
I meant like the exercises are so intimidating where everybody's like, buff and stuff and doing them so correctly. And I'm just like, how do I do this? Like, but after a week, I got used to it. But it was nice to have my friends to laugh about how silly we looked.
So
Yes.
would you say, I'm just curious, so now someone probably listening that hasn't been to the gym is
Yeah.
going to say, you know what, I'm going to feel really silly going.
Yeah.
Should they go anyway?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think it's important to laugh at yourself sometimes because you can't take things always so serious and actually like knowing that you can go through another step, you're gonna feel more encouraged and more proud of yourself that you did it. And that everyone that goes to the gym feels the same way. Everyone. I'm sure
Yes.
even the trainers like, all right, what am I gonna do today? But everyone that has been through that journey of working out, I feel like they go through the same feelings, intimidation of like, okay, am I gonna look silly? Am I gonna even throw up? Because there were some times, I'll be 100% honest, the workouts were so extreme that I was like, oh.
I mean,
I gotta go to the restroom.
But thank God that God is with us, and we find our strength is with us because of Christ. That's
amen.
what-
Yes.
Yes.
And sometimes I find myself saying, I can do all things. I can do all
Yes.
things through Christ. Down
Amen.
to I can lift this
Yes.
weight that is going to probably knock me on my side, but I can do it. I never did
Yes.
fall though. I never
No.
did fall.
Yes.
No,
Right?
We did good.
Yeah.
The pole was right there, and the wall was right there too. You're not gonna go past the wall.
That's right. And if you fall, you're not going past the floor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that we learn more about us too. About like, okay, I didn't know I was like a good runner until you guys were like, hey, you're really good. You're really good at running. I'm like, really?
You
like
can take off.
So stuff like that, like we get to learn new things and also new things about us.
See,
Yes.
running is one thing that I find very difficult, but I'm learning and I'm trying to do little by little because it just takes it all.
But you're good with that bike.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Dude, every time I see your watch and it notifies me that Viv did, I was like,
I know. I think that's what helps us too. You're like,
The
she burned how much? Oh, I need to do it too. Like jumping in place, running in place, watching my show, and I'm like, I need to close that ring. I need to close
That's
that ring.
right.
Yes.
It's the competitiveness.
Yes.
If you have an Apple Watch
Yeah.
or if you have any type of smartwatch or something that's gonna really egg you on, right? Keep
Yes.
you going,
Yeah.
push you, give you that little nudge. Oh, look. And sometimes the watch even tells you, you're doing great today.
Yeah.
And it's like, thank you.
yeah, it looks like Jacqueline Pagan.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying it right. Loves running.
Oh yes. Oh, I wish
You're
you
my
could
girl.
say.
Awesome.
I know Jackie.
Let's race.
Yes.
I know Jackie had mentioned something to me today. I wish you could say it, Jackie. I'm going to share it. She's now training, I believe, for a 10K. Correct me if I'm
Oh,
wrong.
yes.
But I'm super excited for that. I can't wait for you.
Amazing.
So Jackie posts all the time. She's actually a friend from New York, and she posts all the time her workouts and going through her progress. And let me tell you, sometimes she's downright really honest in these posts.
Yeah.
Today, I did not want to get up, but I did it. Right, but I
Yes.
showed up, and I think that's just a big piece of it. So Jackie, please keep posting because you're motivating me.
Yes.
Yes.
And so
And that's real.
it is real.
Those are
It
real
is.
posts.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not always flowers and sunshine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, we have Christina saying that Lisa, yes, keep jumping in place. It's so true though, because it's like, I think Vanessa's like, do the jumping jacks. They count too. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yes, jumping jacks. I
Yes.
honestly think a jumping jack probably works like your whole body because you're
Yes.
moving your arms,
Yes.
your legs, everything works. And
Yeah.
and if you hold your stomach in, then you're working your core,
Yeah.
right?
it would be 11:30, and I'd be like, oh, I haven't reached my goal of steps. And then I'd tell my husband, I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to the living room. He's like, why? I haven't made my goal yet. He's like, okay, I'm going to bed.
Yes.
You mean he won't walk with you?
No. So I'd be like a crazy person in my living room. But like
That
Lisa
was me
said,
too.
watching my show. I was like, okay, at least I'm doing two.
Yes.
Two for
So
one.
guys,
Yes.
so what I'm hearing is you don't necessarily have to go to a gym to get
Yeah.
fit,
No.
right?
Nope.
You
Don't.
can do it from your home.
Yes.
You can walk circles in your living room.
Yes.
You can stand up and do jumping jacks, jump in place, walk in place. So if you want it, if the desire is there,
Yes.
you can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so Jacqueline says she's done 2 5Ks. She's
Oh,
working on a third one. And then she's going to do her 10K.
Okay, okay.
And so if you guys want to follow her, she posted her handle.
Yes.
on Instagram.
Yes.
She
We will.
is super motivating. Let me tell you, especially when
God
she's
bless you.
posting her workout. So thank you, her and Joanna. But I don't think Joanna's on. Just super motivating.
I would love to one day. I mean, okay, the only like running competition things I would do would be the Disney ones. But then, the whole pandemic happened, so all of them got canceled. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't meant to be.
But thank God for your stationary bike, right?
Yes, for my
Yes,
elliptical.
It's
but-
at home. You can watch TV.
Yes.
You
It's
can watch
best.
the kids.
Lisa.
Yes. I jump on it here
Lisa,
and there.
jump on
That's
it.
funny. So you do your elliptical watching television.
Yes.
That's funny. I need a
Yeah.
good playlist.
Yeah.
I
I
tried.
need music. I need music
Yes.
to get me through
Yes, to
that
pump, that
workout.
pump.
Yes.
Okay, I tried the music, but this is what happened for me, and I get it. It does pump you up, and so I was going really, really fast.
Yes!
When it was really like a hyped up song, and I
that's
was
what
like,
you're supposed
oh
to
wait,
do.
what am I doing? This hurts.
That's the point. That's
I
the
was like,
point.
never mind.
It is.
All right,
So I
guys.
get it.
Don't watch TV. Do the music. Get pumped up. Work it
Yes.
out, right?
Sweat it out.
Sweat it
Yes.
out. Sweat it
Yeah.
out. Oh my goodness.
So those were our tough things. So, and we've said a little bit of some of our good things, like you is your. What did somebody said? The endorphins or
Well,
your,
for me, so like, okay, so tough is getting up, and I have to say another really hard thing about it is because you're working out, and like Lisa said before, you're working out so much. Why am I gonna go home and eat
Yeah.
whatever I want?
Exactly.
So finding that right balance, finding
Yeah.
the right nutrition,
Yes.
was just such. I'm still. That's a learning curve for me because I was on keto for a while, and so now the trainer has me. Just doing her meal plan now, and so now it's like, okay, I'm introducing carbs again, and it's like, oh, carbs are bad, but they're not, but they are. Wait a minute, so it's confusing. But so that I think that's also a tough thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
So Samantha actually said, I used to love the gym, but I fell while squatting with weights and never went back.
Oh, go back,
Yeah.
go back. No one,
Yeah.
trust me, no one laughed at you. They were laughing with you.
Yes. Yes.
We're all there. We've all been there.
We've all
Yes.
been there.
And squats are actually hard.
They
Like,
are hard.
And they hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
hurt.
do.
Yes, I remember when we
Yes.
first started, I'm like, no, Viv, I'm gonna fall. She's like, no, it's okay, you're gonna be fine, just do it like this. I'm like, no, Viv, look, I'm gonna fall. And I'm like, my bottom is way too big for me, so it's pushing me back.
Hey, that would be some good cushion.
So I understand why you might have fallen.
but you're not.
But
Practice
yeah.
makes you perfect. 'Cause
Yes.
I noticed, like, we would go to the gym, be there for an hour, and then throughout the day, because I had to close my ring, I would do the same, repetitions that we did at the gym, and it was good. It was like, okay, I can finally do it, and I felt more confident the next day. Okay, because I'm doing it at home, so it's just practicing.
All right, Jess.
And we were part of a step too. So we would work out in the
Double
morning.
challenge.
So so explain that, because I'm not sure people know what that means.
No, so we
Yes.
were in a step challenge that Jelly's cousin invited us to do, and it depending on it was individually on how many steps you had to complete by the end of the day. Mine was at 73,000 or so.
100.
Or 100, sorry. No, I would be dead. So it would help us going to the gym. We would do half of them and then just do like 3,000 to finish our ring. So I think we were overworking ourselves, trying to complete our challenge and then doing this other challenge. So
Yeah.
I think we got a little burned down. My knees started hurting.
They all tried to get me to do it. I said, I'm not stepping.
Yeah, and like Lisa said, I only have 3,000 steps left. Okay, you try getting 3,000 steps left
hurts.
when we're all stuck at home. It's really hard.
Yes.
It's super hard. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we were doing jumping
But
jacks.
you did
And
it.
that's when we were walking.
Wait. It
in
was
place.
hard,
Yes.
but you did it.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Because-
it's possible.
Yes.
Again, I want to keep going back to that because a lot of excuses, and I hear myself saying,
Yes.
I don't think I can do this. It's too much. No, it's all here.
Yep.
Yes.
It is all here.
Yes.
Can I do it? Yes, I can do it. You know what? Can't stop, won't stop.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a little GIF
Yeah.
on Instagram. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm
Yeah.
not stopping.
It's like, how bad do you want it?
Yes.
And that's for everything.
Yes.
It's like buying a new car. Like, are you going to save up, or are you going to buy it? Or are you going to not save up and buy clothes or buy other things? How bad do you want to live and feel and look great? Like, how bad? So it's like you got to just do it and be determined and you know what? The enemy is a liar. There's so many times where it was like, I would look at the scale and I'm not doing anything, and it was just like. But then I had to remind myself that it's a process.
That's right.
So in the beginning, things are always going to be really, really rough and hard.
Yes.
But as you go through them, through like in the middle and through the end, you'll see that there was a successful journey, and that whatever you put in mind. Your mind is so powerful.
Absolutely.
Whatever you
Yes.
achieve, you will complete
Absolutely.
it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So don't look back. Just keep moving forward.
Yes,
Yes.
keep doing it. Keep doing it, even if it's baby steps.
Yeah.
And so you might say I'm completely sedentary right now, and I'm not. I forget if I might be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm not moving right now. I haven't been moving in years. So then start 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes
Yeah.
a day, and then gradually add 2 minutes to that, and 2
Yes.
minutes. Next thing you know, you're doing 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
And that's where we started, like, with our weights. At the end of this challenge, I saw Lisa. She was, like, doing 15, 20-pound weights, and I was like, good for you, girl. Good for you. I'll stick with the 8s. Well, because I have an injury. So, but I was like, dang.
But you do
Yes.
get stronger.
Yes,
You
so that
do,
was like
yeah.
amazing how we all except for Viv, but the rest of us ran to get the small weights, But it was just it was awesome seeing her get to the bigger and bigger and bigger
And it's
weights.
just
and I
gonna
was
get
like,
better.
Yep.
It's just gonna get better.
Yes.
What is something that you guys discover new about yourselves after this whole challenge? Now that this challenge is over, I know Viv's doing a new challenge, and congrats to her.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. I'm doing a 12-week challenge at the gym. So you'll see me posting, and if you get tired of my post, then just keep scrolling. But if
Hearts,
you want to
hearts.
encourage, give me some hearts.
Yes.
Because it's cool. It's cool to see
Yeah.
encouragement, and
Yes.
you know what, you can do this because it just
Yes.
helps you and pushes you along. But yes, I'm doing another 84-day challenge.
Come on, Viv.
Yes.
I am on
Yes.
day 3, so I'm more than on day 1. Right,
Yes.
that's all I can think.
And you
of.
already have days on you. 'Cause
Yes.
We started.
We started the 21 day,
Yes.
which really helped me. But what I at least discovered for myself is, number 1, I am worth it.
Yes.
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 You are
That's
worth
right.
it.
Yes.
You are worth everything, because
Yes.
the enemy does say you're too old, or you're already overweight. You're not going to be able to do this.
You're gonna get hurt.
Gets in your head.
Yep.
The minute I started, my ankle starts to hurt, and I'm like, devil, you are a liar. My ankle is not hurting me.
Yep.
I am
That's
just gonna
right.
take it
Yes.
easier.
Yes.
But guess what? I'm here, and I showed up, and I
Yep.
do it.
Yes.
Even with a little bit of a her elbow, but the trainer helps you, gives you
Yes.
modifications.
Yes, she does.
So
She's
if you want to do it, do it because
Yes.
you're worth it.
Amen.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm worth
you
it.
are.
I'm sorry, but yes, I am.
Yes,
you know
you
what?
are.
I'm not sorry. I am worth it.
You are
Gosh darn
worth
it. I discovered that no one will do it for me.
That's
Yes.
right.
If I don't
right.
get up, if I don't put on my gym clothes, if I don't get in that car, if I don't drive to the gym, no one's doing it for me. No one's gonna
Yeah.
come and say, okay, let me lift your legs up for you,
Yeah.
or let me help you with the
Let me
weight.
sweat for you.
Let me sweat for you,
right.
right?
Yes.
No one's gonna do
Exactly.
it for you.
That's
So
right.
if you make up your mind once and for all, whether it started with nutrition or whether
Yes.
it's starting with a workout,
Yeah.
don't let anything or anyone get in your way.
Amen.
Yes.
All right? That's what I discovered for me, that, you know what, and then it's like, you're a force to be reckoned with because you know you can do it,
That's right.
right?
Yes.
Yes. What I discovered about myself is that I didn't know I had it in me. I honestly didn't know I had it in me because I would always say I would start my diet or going to the gym on a Monday. That Monday never came around till
Right.
these ladies came around and, you know, Crane came up with this challenge and all this stuff. But you know what? It was worth it. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. I felt like as sisters, we have a closer bond.
Yes.
We enjoyed being with each other. We didn't all fit in one corner, but there we go, all in one corner. It's like, you guys can go over there. Like, no, we're okay right here. We wanted to always be together. And, you know, our text messages in the morning were like, hey, good morning. And then we're like, okay, well, Jelly answered, she's going. Viv answered, she's going.
Yeah.
Vanessa answered. Vanessa was normally the one that would always text
Started.
first. I'm
Yes.
like, 4:13. I'm like, what is this woman
I'm still
doing?
sleeping. I was still sleeping. That's
I was
right.
still sleeping too. But then it would start bing, 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 bing. I'm like, okay, it's time to get up. But that motivation that if you set your mind to do something, that you will do it.
That's right.
And with, you know, you guys, thank you for keeping me accountable because I wouldn't do it by myself.
I want to need.
On the Jelly
it up.
text, that means I gotta go pick her up.
That's all I had to not do. Was not answer.
I'm like, okay, I guess we're going at 5. She don't answer, we're going at 6. But it was an amazing time. We enjoyed it. We definitely did.
Yes. Yeah. Jackie says sweat is fat crying.
That's right. That's right.
That's a good
Yes.
one.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna
That's
sweat
so
a lot
funny.
tomorrow.
I know, it's true. It's so true.
Well, I learned that I love donuts. I'm sorry.
So explain. As we're talking about
Jelly.
the gym, she likes
Keeping
donuts.
it real.
Keeping it real. Okay.
Well, she's working out.
yes.
talking about
Thank
donuts.
You. Thank you for justifying it.
Or eating a paleta.
Okay, so yeah. Yes, I know. I do eat pretty healthy. I try to eat pretty healthy because I have to show that to my kids, right? But the moment we started this challenge, and after we talked, you know, our last episode, and Jess said, you know, you guys gotta eat healthy. Lisa talked about eating her chips, you know, in bed, and I was like, we have to stop that. And the only thing I wanted since day one that we started gym is like, I want a donut. And so I would tell Lisa, I'm like, Lisa, is there a donut shop nearby? I'm like so craving a donut. Like, I need a donut. And she's like, nope.
I know where there's a panaderia though, and she didn't want a panaderia.
That's a bakery.
No,
A
I
bakery.
wanted a donut. It's not the same. Like, I wanted a chocolate glazed donut. But second to last day before we finished our challenge,
Yep.
at the gym, they had protein donuts. Granted, there were these tiny, tiny little donuts, but they were healthy donuts, so I could eat a donut.
That just goes to show that God does give you the desires of your heart.
Yes, he does. Yes, even if protein style.
Now I did tell her where the donut shops are now, but I did not
Yes.
tell her then.
I did not know there was one that close to the gym.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes, I finally had my donut. It was red velvet with chocolate chips. Oh, dark chocolate chips. It was so, again, it was this tiny. It was so good.
That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, and after that, I've been pretty good. But again, Vivian says, like, trying to fit in my steps and reaching my goal and closing those rings. I do have an elliptical, and I do get on it to close my goals.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those nights, you know, I had a craving again, you know, and I was like, I told my husband, I'm like, oh, I want a paleta, like a ice popsicle,
Yes.
right? And he's like, why? And I was like, oh, it just sounds really good right now. It's kind of hot. And so my loving, amazing husband, went to the store, got me a
Oh, man, that's so funny.
And there I am on my elliptical eating my. But you know what? Like Lisa said it. It's like it's water based. It's like all water.
It's water full of sugar.
With a little bit. And nuts, which was healthy.
As long as
That's my favorite.
You know what? You have your paleta and you have your donut.
Yes.
That's the other thing also. You don't also want to deprive yourself.
No.
Right? Because you do work hard and you are worth it. So make wise choices.
Yes.
The point is not to overindulge.
And I didn't.
That's right.
Thank you. Because you guys held me
Yes.
accountable to that. But also because, it's like as soon as I had it, I was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything. Yes.
Everything
was
in
good.
moderation.
You know what I discovered about myself is that we're so harsh on our body. And so once I started going to the gym, it's like, you have to wear, whatever you want to wear, I guess. But most of the girls wear all black because I guess black makes you look skinny.
Absolutely.
But I had to. There was so many workouts like white and blue and purple, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rock the purple. I'm gonna rock the white.
The pink.
You
have a
you
cute
have.
little
So-
white pants.
And so,
Yes.
thank you.
They were cute. I would never wear white pants.
Mine were all black.
I got a lot of junk in my trunk.
Yeah,
But
your
And so,
Mine's are all black.
and so I had to discover my my body and really love it with curves or without curves, and through the process I did get to see so many not big results, but I did get to see some inches falling off, and I'm like,
Yes.
okay, these look cuter on me. So just discovering that you are worth it and to love yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself, because that's what discourages us. When we push ourselves so much to the limit and we expect like this, but we're really here. So we just gotta love ourselves and just slowly enter this new season.
It's a journey.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I
love
think you said
it.
before
Yeah.
something about a process,
Yes.
right? Because I don't know about you guys,
Yeah.
but I didn't gain this weight overnight.
Yeah,
So I shouldn't expect to lose it overnight.
that's right.
Yes.
And
Right?
you've come so far.
Yes.
Yes.
You've
Yes,
come
you
so
have.
far. We are so proud of you.
Yes, we are.
And we have actually a picture, right? Are
We
sure?
do.
We do.
You ready?
I mean, sure.
So Viv has let us see this picture, and I'm gonna show you guys. And so Viv, can you tell us a little bit about this picture?
Okay, so that picture I took, or I should say I did the comparison side by side back in 2019, and I have never shared it with anyone because I just couldn't believe, how heavy I had gotten, and not for any reason at all. It was just very private. But I figure I'm at a point right now where if I share what I went through and my feelings, hopefully someone will be like, you know what, I feel the same way, and I can get through this too. So in 2016, I had a major life change, and I moved clear cross country. When I did move to California, I was not that heavy, but I was alone for a while. My family stayed in New York, my kids, and my husband had to fly back and forth because my mother-in-law got very sick when we moved. And so all of that happening made me just, overindulge, and I was by myself. I didn't cook, so I ate out a lot. Didn't take care of anything. And so as you can see, I gained a lot of weight. And then through the years, in 2019, something clicked, and I said, I have to do something. I have to do something because I wasn't happy. If you're happy, then that's cool. Do you, but I wasn't happy. So I started doing...
Your husband, it says mi modelo.
Oh,
My model right there.
oh, now I'm gonna blush. Anyway, so in 2019, I started doing keto. And so keto really worked for me for that year. I didn't do an ounce of exercise, but I did change what I ate. I cut out all carbs, cut out all donuts, cut out all paletas, all sugar, and keto
for
worked.
you.
So that's what you're seeing, that transformation there was that. And then 2020 hit. I gained the famous 20 of 2020. And so now I am here again on this journey. And to Christina's point, if she's still watching, she would always say, well, remember your why.
Yes.
And so I have a why, I have a goal, hopefully by the end of this year, and that is not going to go away until I am determined that I will lose this and I will look better than I did in 2019.
Yes.
And now with Jessica, I know I will because she pushes me. So today she pushed me past my limit. The minute I got there, just so you all know, she said, all right, Viv, run. And I said, what? I said, no, I don't run. She goes, you can do it.
Oh,
And I ran.
She made you
And
run.
I ran, and I did it.
Oh, Jessica.
Yes.
And I did it.
And you
So,
look fabulous. You look stunning.
Yeah,
You have
do.
come so far.
You
Yes.
have.
And this, I mean, this is just phenomenal. The fact that this courage and I commend you.
oh,
Yes.
thank
Yes.
you. Oh gosh, it's not about me. But anyway, I mean that picture was, but that's it. Okay, okay.
Well, it's because of you that we all ended up. That Lisa
Yes.
finally got her Monday
My
came to the gym.
Monday came.
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're
You know
welcome.
that you're the reason
Yes.
that we ended up at the gym. So it's all your fault that we're all gonna end up looking really good.
And I'm gonna be really honest. It's kind of one of those that's like I didn't want to do it alone, right? Because I knew if I had accountability, and I knew if I had my sisters going with me, if I had this camaraderie, I would keep going. And now I've discovered that okay, not that I don't need you, but I don't need you. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
Now I've discovered that
You got
I
it.
can do this.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
I can do this
Yes.
for me.
Amen.
It's just more fun when
Yes.
we're all there.
Oh, 100%. The first, so I kept going. They took
Probably
a week
really
off.
quiet.
So on
I talk
Monday,
a lot while I'm working out. I don't know why.
yeah, she keeps getting in trouble. Jessica, it's funny. Whenever we're working out, Jessica will go, you still talking? More reps, less talking.
Yeah, you go. That's just more
So,
And to your point, I remember my husband. I had told him, I'm like, I want to have a running buddy or a walking buddy for almost 2 years because I don't like doing it by myself because
Yeah.
yes, I was afraid that I was gonna look dumb, running out there by myself, or walking because I was gonna be doing the power walk, the old lady
that
power
works.
walk.
That works. Whatever works. Absolutely. Just
Yeah.
move.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
It's just get up and move.
And it's
Yes.
always intimidating
it is.
doing that, like just going and because the enemy is a liar. He's always gonna bring us down. He's always gonna try to discourage
Shame you
us,
out.
our plan.
Guilt
yes.
you out.
But
Always.
how awesome does it feel when you do get out there and you just do it and you don't care who's watching?
That's right.
Yeah.
You're because you're doing it for you.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And so that's why it's like for me, I prayed for it, and because he told me just pray about it,
Yeah.
and God gave me you guys, and we're now all crazy going to the gym. But yes, like when was it? I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. I did go to the park. The kids wanted to go to the park, so we went, and I was that crazy lady running around in circles around the park, and I was like, oh my gosh, these people are gonna judge me because my kids are playing and I'm running around in circles. But I needed to run in circles around them because I wanted to keep an eye on them. But I told Viv, I was like, I found a group of women. They're like really far from me, so I did. She's like, did you go talk to them? And I'm like, no. Baby steps.
yes.
But I didn't feel like, I was like, you know what? I'm doing this.
Yes.
I might look like a crazy mom running around, but I did it.
Yes.
I did my 2 miles of walking.
Good for you. Amen.
And
You did
it's
it.
just
Amen.
you just gotta do it, like
That's
you
right.
said.
Yes.
And yes, I gotta take care of me if I want
Yes.
to take care of my babies
Yes.
and my hubby.
100%.
It's easier said than done when you
It
see a
is.
group of girls with their kids and their strollers and you feel like a loner because I've been there in the military because I'm a military wife and so you would see a lot of groups of military women and so I was always the one that's like, should I go up there, just like jelly,
Yeah.
but so
Well, and yeah, Vivian's
know
like,
how
go
you feel.
up there. I was like, I couldn't.
Next
I
time.
mean, and I don't know about next time, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep running around
Yes.
in circles.
there you
And
go.
if they want to, because I'm not gonna leave my kids.
No.
Yeah.
They're not old
Yeah.
enough to be alone. And
Yeah.
so I'm like, maybe they'll come over and say hi. But if not, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna do it
That's
because yes,
Amen.
you're worth it.
I'm happy.
That's
the
right.
kids
You're
are
worth
happy.
it. You
Yes.
are worth it.
Yes. So we've come to a point we've all been waiting for.
Yeah,
And I know all of you guys have been waiting for it. And we waited till the end on purpose.
Yes.
So let's explain
On
it.
purpose for a purpose. So, Viv, can you explain this?
Oh, well, okay, so last month, right, when we started the challenge, we had our show at the gym, right? And Jessica Martin, the trainer from Life Fitness Boot Camp here in Oxnard, was our guest speaker, and she was phenomenal. And she said that whoever joined the challenge and won the challenge, she would gift
Yeah.
2 months of Zoom
Whoa.
classes,
Yes.
so you could train with her from your home for 2 months. And so we had a few people participate with us
Yeah.
that they tagged us on their workouts. They went walking, they were lifting, they were just all yoga,
Yeah.
so all kinds of things being posted. And thank you so much for participating. If you go on Instagram and you look at that hashtag, there's a bunch of pictures on
Yeah.
there. Hopefully you'll see them.
And we're going to keep it up.
Oh, absolutely. So keep up the
Yes.
hashtags.
We're gonna keep it up, and we hope that you keep it up too.
Yes.
You're not alone.
Yes, and two of the people that participated were Jackie and Joanna, and I want to just give you guys a shout out
Yes.
because they have
Yes.
been actively working out, and they said, you know what, you can keep us out of the drawing. And just leave it for someone who's local. And so thank you guys so much
Yes.
because I know whomever wins this is going to be really excited.
Yes.
So we've got
So sweet.
is it called Russian roulette? Is that what it's called?
Spinning wheel.
A spinning wheel? I don't know.
Fitness wheel challenge. Fitness wheel? Yeah.
A fitness
All
one.
right.
We'll call it that.
All right.
It'll come on your screen right now, guys. And so we've already numbered. We put numbers up there, to protect the names of everybody. And so we're gonna spin this, and we put the numbers on cards.
Yeah.
And they have your names. So here we go, and we are spinning, and number 5.
Okay, let's see.
Turn,
So number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, it's upside down. Number 4.
and lucky number 5 is.
Nadine!
I'm so
I'm
excited.
so excited.
I don't know if you're watching. I don't know, but I know she was going to be watching tonight. But Nadine has won
Yes.
2 months training via Zoom with Jessica Martin with Life Fitness
Yes.
Camp here in Oxnard.
Yay! So Nadine,
She's going to be so
Oh
happy.
my
Yes, she is.
gosh.
we
It's
will
amazing.
send you the information.
Yes.
So please PM us. DM
DM
us. I know, right? It's PM. DM us your email so that we can get all the details from Jessica over to you.
Wow.
So
and and hopefully she can. What is she going to be zooming or?
She'll
Yeah,
be
Zoom.
Zooming.
If the gift is Zoom.
Oh, so we'll see her.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so we'll be working out with her.
Yes.
Well, if she joins at the same time.
At the same
Yes.
time, right?
Oh,
right.
look at
Oh,
yes.
Yes. So this is amazing.
I am.
Yes.
I'm so excited
happy
for her.
So,
I cannot wait to call her.
Oh, yes.
She's not.
She's
She's
not.
not.
I
I
don't
don't think
so.
so. But yes, but thank you, Nadine, for joining us in our crazy challenge, for posting those pictures, for being honest and vulnerable in that
Yes.
sense, because
Yes.
you
Yes.
put yourself out there every time you post a picture.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And so we have a couple of news. Something new and
Exciting,
exciting.
exciting news.
It is.
Yay!
It is.
So
Yes.
IBL is now going to be in
Spanish.
Spanish.
IBL en
Español.
Spanish.
Yes.
Vamos a tener nuestro
Yes.
primer Imperfectas pero amadas en español.
Completamente en español.
En español. ¿Y cuándo empieza?
El
Febrero 24
Yep.
a las 7.
See, so now we're gonna have the Spanish. So if you know anybody that speaks
Yes.
Spanish, that feels more comfortable in Spanish, let them know. Send them the link of the show or even just our page. If you've enjoyed the show, I'm sure that they'll enjoy it too.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
But yes, it's gonna be all in Spanish, todo en
Yes.
español.
Para nuestras damas, mujeres,
Yes.
hombres, nuestros paisanos, hispanos, latinos,
Yes.
nos vamos a estar el 24 de febrero.
Yes.
Vanessa is very excited.
So, yes.
Yeah.
See?
Yes. So yeah, we will try to do the topics the same, but sometimes things in
It'll
our
just be different.
Hispanic culture is a little bit different than in the English culture. So sometimes they'll be different, but You know, a lot of we'll try to keep pretty much the same,
Yes.
but we'll try our best.
Yes.
And so that was our big news.
I know, we're excited. So make sure you
Yes.
share the word, please. And again, like Jelly said, anyone that speaks Spanish,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
share it because I know they'll enjoy it too.
Yes. If it's been a
Yes.
blessing for you guys, we hope that it's a blessing
Yes.
Yes.
for them as well.
And now our moms don't have to be like, ¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo?
That's right.
Now
Yes.
they can join.
And we'll have grandmas
Yes.
on Facebook now.
Yes.
Yes.
Grandmas and grandpas.
Yes. And if there's any topics that you guys,
Yeah.
we're starting, you know, we're preparing our year and our topics for this year. And if there's anything that you
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
any questions that you guys
Yes.
have or any topics that
Or
you
any ideas.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you guys would be interested on seeing, please email us. Our email is going to come up below. It's info@imperfectbutloved.com. Or you can go to our website at imperfectbutloved.com.
Yes.
And under contact us, you can send us the information there, questions there, anything
Or
like
DM
that.
us on
Yes.
Facebook.
Or DM us on Facebook.
Yes.
Whatever you feel more
Instagram,
comfortable with.
And
wherever.
who knows? Maybe your topic, we'll have it here.
Yes.
So we do this for you guys. Really,
Yes.
it's all about you guys. And so, if you inspire us, we'll do it.
Yes, absolutely. And we hope it's encouraging.
Yes,
Because
that's all
again,
about.
when we started it in September, you're not alone.
Yes.
You know what you're going through, we go through too.
That's
And
right.
so being able to talk about things and really facing sometimes some challenging things, it's good to have someone to talk it through.
Yes.
It's good to have someone that's you can lean on their shoulder and perhaps cry,
Yes.
talk it out, and we have our Christina, our advisor,
Yes.
our wise
Our wise
advisor,
advisor.
who will join us I'm sure on many shows to just reiterate different things when sometimes the topic gets really serious.
Yes.
And she can navigate that with us in a different way. So
Absolutely.
it's exciting.
It's
So
exciting.
we have a video from our
Oh, that's right.
trainer.
Oh.
For
Our beautiful
for you,
trainer.
Nadine, our
Yes.
winner.
Yes.
So it's gonna come up right now, and it's again a message from Jessica, just for you. So here it goes.
Hey guys, good job on your 21-day challenge. Congrats to the winner. You said you couldn't, but you did.
So thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much.
Yes.
For everything.
Oh my
For
gosh. For
aguantándonos.
putting up, yes, putting up with us.
Yes, putting up with
Yes.
all the
You're so
talking.
sweet.
Yes.
Yes.
She's very sweet.
Yes.
I thought she was gonna make me cry, but no, she's very sweet, tough, but sweet.
Yeah.
With grace. I still,
With grace, yes.
I say she encourages you with grace.
Yes.
Yes.
But she's straight and to the point.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
she
she's
does-
everywhere.
yes.
She might be in that corner, but she's looking at you.
And you know what? I love that.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh, my
love
God.
that.
I'm like, I'm hiding. How do you,
Yep.
How do you see me?
how do you see me?
And I love that she knew all of her clients' names.
Yes.
Even on,
Yes.
on her Zoom, she was like, "Go Joey, go Vanessa." Go. I mean, it was just amazing. And to me, it felt like, okay, she really, really does care about us
Yes.
And she
our
has a
well-being.
passion for what she does.
Yes, and it's
Yes.
truly a gift, and we are so honored, and I'm completely blessed to be doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And together too. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. And so one last announcement is our next show is going to be March 10th in English. The Spanish, February 24th. And so the English will be the second Wednesdays. The Spanish will be the fourth Wednesdays.
Yes.
So los de español van a ser cada cuarto miércoles del mes.
Sí.
So yay.
Yes.
Yes, and don't forget to check out our website. We do have a couple shirts left, a couple aprons left, and a couple sweaters. They're almost all gone. So go check it out. It'll tell you the information on there. Again, I love my sweater.
I do
I
too.
love my
Yes.
sweater.
Yes,
I do too.
Sure, the people that have bought it, they've had really good comments and really,
Really
beautiful
good
Yes.
compliments
messages.
on it.
Yes.
Yes.
They're like, oh, I really like what it says.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so if you guys are interested, go check our website.
Yes.
All the details are there. It's super easy and super user friendly.
Yes.
So it's
And-
imperfectbutloved.com.
Yes, and before we leave and before this night ends, I do want to give a shout out to our people from New York because they're always on, and I know they're watching us because we have our New Yorker here now with us. She will be a Californian soon. But we love you guys and thank you guys for your support. We are truly, truly blessed to have Viv
and for staying up
here with us.
yes, for staying
and
up.
for anybody that's watching us out of the state, I mean,
Yes.
God
Yes.
bless you
Yes.
guys.
Yes, Wisconsin,
Yes.
Florida.
Mexico.
Or I was going to say
Mexico.
East Coast, but
Yeah.
me salió New York.
Yes. They're the hardest.
Yes. So Christina's noting it on there. If you guys missed the dates, thank you, Christina. So amazing to have you be part of our team.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We love
She
you,
is.
Christina.
We do. So again, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks so much. We'll see you next month.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're imperfect.
But
But loved.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.